mention to me whose house, what's the nature of the problem, or where is the location of the problem, what needs to be done. And we'll put them all together and furnish them to the contractor and say these are issues on the project.
Me and Danny's already discussed two, went to the landowners and got them satisfied. So if anybody else calls in, that's the way we'll work it. Everybody get the minutes?
I'd like to point out, I gave you a second agenda, and that agenda, just mark it out and use the agenda
That we
that
had,
I previously
we're done
had.
with the agenda, so we approve the minutes.
Okay.
Motion to approve the minutes,
I make a motion.
second.
I'll second.
All in favor? Approve the minutes of the meeting.
The what?
Approve the minutes of the last
All
meeting.
in favor? Vote like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read them,
All in that.
Got anybody got anything?
Yes, I'd like to address the council about picking a new ethics board.
It's about
A
20
new
years old,
ethics
right?
board.
I make a motion that we appoint a new ethics board.
Second.
Well, let's pick one first, then appoint them.
Oh, we have to make a motion first.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Now, wait a minute.
Well,
What do you want to do exactly?
We want to pick an ethics board.
Do we have an
That expired in '98 was the last time that anybody from '95 to '98 was the 3-year term. We don't have an ethics
98.
committee.
14 years, so. Well, we'll have some names for you the next meeting.
I'll make a
I
motion
believe
that
the
we
council
have-
ought to be able to pick the ethics board, don't you?
I appoint them, you all approve
Or disapprove.
or disapprove them, that's right.
What do you think, Mr. Basham? You think we should have an ethics committee?
Absolutely.
I'll second and vote on it.
Well, I'm sorry, what is the motion?
That
Make
we
a motion
pick.
to pick an ethics board.
That the mayor presents you all with names of the next ethics board?
I appoint the members they approve.
I think the motion is going to be to reestablish
Re-
the ethics
Thank you.
3.1, yeah, reestablish.
Reestablish.
dormant board.
Yeah.
So the next meeting, I'll have names. I don't even know how many's on it. 3, 4,
3.
3.
We need one for the water board too.
Yep, I have that next meeting also. I appoint them, you all approve them or disapprove.
Excuse me. Jeff, does that need to be made in a motion, into a motion, or?
I don't think that makes much of a difference, but I mean, what they're doing is basically they're reviving a committee that's apparently been dead for
It's 9, well, these
quite
are
some time. So basically, they're just making a motion that to reestablish the committee that was obviously provided by ordinance at some point in time.
And 3 members, 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year. February '95.
Get that out and study it so we know how to do it.
Yeah, and I need
That's
to
one I've
know
never done.
who made, I mean, everybody was throwing motions and seconds, got it
Yeah.
I
on.
made a motion, Tom
Okay.
seconded it, Ted voted on it. Everybody vote for it? You vote for it, Mr. Mayor?
Unanimous.
Yes, I did.
Unanimous.
Anything tonight?
What about the box run? I
Yeah.
talked to 2 or 3
Mayor,
up there and
They're ready to go.
we need to have a second.
Yeah, but I better run to Frankfurt first, and we'll have a special meeting on that and a couple of other things.
Because we already had the first reading, didn't we?
Yeah.
Can we go ahead and do the second reading, go ahead and get them in the city limits, they
I
want to
got
come
to run
in?
to Frankfurt and talk about it first, but it's a go.
Yeah. Mayor, when they start,
A special meeting one day next week.
How about our coal severance money that we've got coming in, that $1.5 million for these projects that we talked about 2 meetings ago?
They're not prioritized yet. Have you heard anything, Kevin?
Haven't heard anything on prioritization.
They're not prioritized yet. As soon as they get done, we'll let you know.
I'd like to make a motion that we go into executive
Back in
session.
I've got police back Hartsville, man.
We got no money.
Already went to several banks, we bought 3 used cars and hired 3 men. We've already hired some men, so Hartsville, and they're sharing.
when they start down your construction on there,
How we doing?
do we need a motion or anything?
They wanna try to fix the old
Do we
cars.
want to get our lot filled over here across the street, maybe 2 feet or something like that, if they put the dirt in it and bring it in?
6
We
feet.
need to get that filled about 2 feet and get it up above the high water.
That suits me. If we can get her done.
Huh?
If we can get it done, we'll do it.
Yeah. You want somebody to draw us up a contract or something on that? So if they start, when they start, they'll probably got the hill too down here. And they'll probably have a lot of surface work. So if they'll get it by, see, that just like for over on the Baptist church, they fill that bottom for the First Baptist Church over there. It's here, packed it all down and fixed it up. And as we have a motion or whatever you need, whatever some of the things you need, so they can have a permit or permission to use it right there and fill it up maybe about 2 foot and let it be a settling, then we can blacktop, and then that way we could get out of the high water mark and we could build on it, see?
Well, right now, I think, it's looking real good, all that crash and everything, and we not putting no building on it right now, or anything to it right now. I think we should pass this and wait and see what we're gonna do with it,
Yeah.
and how our money's
You're
gonna
gonna
come
have to
out.
have all like in your contracts, and you'll have it above the high water mark right there. If you've got that, then you can get approved, or easier than you can if it's in the floodplain. And you can't wait till the problem comes up and then make the changes, or you got to have it already in order that you can have it full out there. We might have to get an order from Corps of Engineers.
We'll have to get a field permit from the state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably have to have a permit from the Corps of Engineers to get it filled right there. But that'd put us up, and that'd put us, liable to build on it then. Then we could probably get blacktop, couldn't we, to get it filled maybe 2 or 3 foot, whatever.
Have we decided to blacktop that? That's awful pretty, and they've already promised to give us some, what's that called, stuff up there at the high school? They've already promised to give us some stuff to go in there,
Oh, yeah.
and that'd be awful nice. And then put a walk around there for people to walk around.
And we got 100,000 to work on that over there too.
People's been wanting to do walkways out here.
The light's hitting me right now. Anything else?
Motion on the floor.
What is it?
I make a motion, we go into executive session.
I'll second.
All in favor?